Welcome back to My Conversation with Feather the Wise. We have two great guests with us today. We have John Shehadey and Rusty Reimer from Retro Junction. How you guys doing?
Doing great.
Thank you so much for being on the show. And now I got to say, when I first got here, I saw it on the paper, and I thought Retro Junction was a clothing store. So please enlighten me on what Retro Junction actually is.
It's not a clothing store.
It's not a clothing store.
No, it's Retro Junction, which is old-time food, drinks. It's got sarsaparilla. It's got old-time hamburgers, the original milkshakes, the way they used to make them.
Oh, wow.
All the old-time candy, all the old kind of candies that you can think of. What are the names of some of those?
We've got wax lips. We've got
Wow.
the candy cigarettes. Everything that you would find back in the 50s and 60s, we have it available. In
Candy
the store.
necklaces and the whole.
You got it.
And it's all decorated with pictures of old-time people from Fresno. Al Radka, Daryl LaMonica, Hopalong Cassidy, and it's just like all part of old Fresno. We've got other stores, but we wanted to do something different. And Rusty came up with the idea, let's do a Retro Junction. And
Yeah, now how did that come about for you? I mean, Retro Junction, that's something you don't just think of off the top. How did you come about with Retro Junction?
Actually, it's been a thought of mine for a long time, and they afforded me the opportunity to run with it, and so here we are.
Retro.
One other thing, part of the counter is a replica of a '57 Chevy. You've seen that probably if you've been in there, but the whole thing is just old time.
Whose idea was that?
They're both of our ideas.
You know, take credit for that right there.
Well, I got a team. I got Rusty, I got my two sons, Steve and Jim, that work with me, and I just kind of enable them and let them run, and they really do most of everything. I'm just kind of hanging around.
Now, how long, I'm just now hearing about Retro Junction. How long have you guys been open?
We opened in September of last year.
So that's fresh, so it's still a buzz, everything's going on. Now, for you, what is your favorite thing about, now I gotta ask this because I'm already flashed back to when I was a kid. What is your favorite thing out of Retro Junction?
I love those hamburgers, man. They're like hard to eat. I mean, they're really big. They're not hard to eat because they're not good. They're great, but
Just so
there's
big.
so much to them. And we have a double and a triple. Most people can't eat the single. And my son's a big boy, my oldest son, and he can eat a lot of big hamburgers, but he has trouble eating that one. And there's other places come in, they call them this and that, but we haven't even promoted them, but people come in and ask for that hamburger.
Oh. Now, you can also come in and custom order your burgers as you please.
Absolutely.
And is it just burgers and fries, or are there any other foods of Retro that you do serve?
Well, we got a whole menu. Go ahead.
Yes,
and,
we have burgers, fries, fresh sandwiches, tri-tip burritos, and the burritos are a full pound and a quarter.
Wow.
So they're a good-sized burrito, so you better be hungry if you order one.
Right now, I'm listening to him go through the food options, and the irony is I haven't ate all day.
Yeah.
Hint. The irony is that I haven't eaten all day.
we left out the sliders, too. They're pretty good, too.
Yes.
But people come there and try everything. And we have specials. Every day we have some kind of a special, almost
Yes.
every day. And then in the paper, we have these little things that stick on the page, and you pull them off the back, and there's specials on those. So, and then the drive-through, there's a Starbucks next to it. The drive-through, you go right through by the front of the station. We usually have a sign there tells whatever the special is.
Okay, so that it's not just dine in. You can actually get something on the way to work, on the way home. There's a drive-through. I'm thinking the drive-through is for the business next door, but Retro Junction has a drive-through.
No, we don't. No. Just so happens that the drive-through for the Starbucks comes right by the front of our store. So all those people waiting in line get to see the milkshakes and the hamburgers, and sometimes they come back in and after their coffee and have something else.
Have a burger with the coffee.
Yeah.
I like that already. Now my sweet tooth is starting to get activated. I'm sorry. What are some of the other candies that you can find inside of Retro Junction? Because I know now, lemon heads are given? Are
Yes,
those a given?
we have lemon heads.
Boston baked beans are given?
Boston baked beans. We have mellow cups, which is really going back.
Wow.
Yeah, some of
Taffy,
the
we
others.
got the
Yeah, we've
Laffy
got the
Taffy, what
Laffy
other-
Taffies. We've got the old time Taffies. We've got the Cowtails, black licorice pipes.
I haven't seen. Wow.
Yeah, so we've got a wide selection.
I've turned into a little kid right here on the show right now. He's mentioning the candies in my eyebrows. You can see the wrinkles on my forehead. Now I'm trying to figure out what else is there. I'll be there, believe that. Now, in the area that you're in, I got to ask this is personal. What are your hours?
We're 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Forget the diet, forget getting in shape. I'm with it, Retro Junction. Now, how can they contact you? You're on Facebook, or how do they contact you?
We do have a Facebook page.
Okay.
It's retrojunctionfresno.com is our website. You can call in. We're located right on the corner of Cedar and Herndon. 7010 North Cedar is our physical address.
No.
It's on the northeast corner, and there's a big 76 station right there, and it's right behind the Union 76 station.
I know exactly where that is. I know exactly where I'm going later today. All right, real quick question. Do you cater?
We can cater.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you
having
very
us.
much.
I look forward to coming over and experiencing Retro Junction. Right now, we'll be right back with more of my conversation right here on My Central Bank.